Hi everybody, it's Miss Rogan. I hope you're having a great October so far. Do you like my hat? All right, so today we're going to go over some pumpkin math. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what we're going to do for the month of October on Thursdays. Thursdays is our enrichment day for math. So a lot of times it will have something to do with the lessons that we're talking about, but this month I am trying to make it a little more fun and have a good time, but also at the same time work on some math skills that we'll be seeing later on in the year. Okay, so let me get rid of my hat here. What we're going to be doing is, let me show you my pumpkin here. Okay, let me see my big old pumpkin. We're going to have a pumpkin. We're going to be doing some pumpkin math. This big old guy, got it Publix. $5.99 for that big old pumpkin. All right, I have a tape measure. Nice. I've got some ribbon or string. I have a scale. Now, if you don't have a scale, you know, some people don't keep a scale at the house. That's okay. If you don't have one, you know, a lot of times when you do go to the grocery store, they will have a scale, so you could measure your big old guy on the way out. Okay. Or even just use one of the produce scales, you know, how you get everything in a bag and you weigh it over in the produce section. So if it doesn't have one of the big scales that you stand on, you could always just go to the produce and get it that way. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is going over a couple things like estimation. We're going to be talking about circumference, which is where either our tape measure or string comes in handy. Circumference is the distance around the figure, and because it's a round shape, we have to use something called circumference, where if it were like a square or a rectangle, triangle, we would use perimeter. But because it is a round distance, a round shape, we're going to be using circumference. Okay, so today what I want you to do, I want you to estimate. Look at my big old guy again. Oh, big old pumpkin. I have not weighed it yet. Big pumpkin, right? I want you to estimate how many seeds you think are in here. Okay, so that's going to be our first piece of data. I'm just going to put the screen on him for a minute. I have to give him a name. You guys know I like to name things. Like our little friend in our math lessons. So here's our big old guy. How many seeds do you think it is? Now, if anyone has read a book about pumpkins or done any research on pumpkins, you know that it does have something to do with the number of lines going up and down the pumpkin. So we'll talk about that more another day, but for today, I want you to just see if you can try to estimate. So I'm going to estimate 421 seeds, 421 seeds. So that's going to be my estimate for today. You can pick any number you want. Tell me how many seeds, because we're actually going to be cutting the sky open and finding that out over the next couple weeks. But if you can get a pumpkin by next Thursday, some of you might already have one around the house, that would be fabulous. If not, you can just use mine as we go through our classes every week and do the experiment with me. But if you are able to get your own, that would be great too. Okay, so the three things that we're going to be talking about is estimating the number of seeds and then actually counting the real number. We will be finding the circumference, the distance around it, and we will also be talking about the weight. And then we'll also have some math problems related to pumpkins every week. So I have this little pumpkin math, and I'm going to be sending this to you guys today. It's talking about a pumpkin farm. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me today, and this is our flipped video for Enrichment Thursday, and we'll be doing some more flipped classes for the rest of the week and even into next week. So make sure you check your K-mail. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Have a great day. It's Friday Eve. Woo-woo. Bye.